Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Rangers look to start the transition game. New York's got the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Seider. Keeps a hold of the puck. Through pass ahead. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Red Wings gain possession. Through center along the wing. Picked off by Panarin. Grabs the puck at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Seider. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass to Fox. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. New York's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Zibanejad. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove saved by Shesterkin. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New York's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed from off the boards. Perreault's got the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Scrum along the wall. And it's kicked away. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. Gets the puck over to Petrie. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Detroit's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Comper. Sends it over. And that's knocked away by Kreider. New York's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Rangers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Detroit's won the faceoff at center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Directed over to Rempe. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. New York's gained possession along the boards. Sends it in front. Misses the net. Takes the feed at the point. And that's denied by Shesterkin. Quick feed to Brodzinski. Great poke check on the reach. Johansson's lugging the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zibanejad. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. New York's up 1-0. The Rangers start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Hammers it and sends it off course. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Detroit's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Comfer's got it in the offensive end. Loses his balance on the play. Shesterkin's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Zibanejad's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it up front. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And manages to clear the zone. Cutting to the slot. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Oh, a clutch save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Carrick's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty. Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Comfer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. New York's got possession while undermanned. Looking for space inside the D zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Detroit's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Moves it quickly over to Sider. Takes the feed. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Nice stop by Talbot. Pushes it across to Larkin. Detroit's on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Great stop by Talbot. The Red Wings move it ahead. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Comfer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Shuts them down. Keeps possession on the play. Puck slid down the ice. The Red Wings are on the attack. And he takes the feed. Gives them nothing in front. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck. And they get it down the ice.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's blocked. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Carrick's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal.
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Carrick's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Trocheck's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Detroit's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes it to the front. Oh, and that goes wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Sabinajad's won the faceoff. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes the feed. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Carrick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Larkin's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
That knocks him off the puck. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Rangers get a hold of the puck undermanned. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Vakanainen. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Trocheck's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Sends it in deep. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Schneider. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Shot! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Now a quick pass to Trocheck. Quick shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Offman. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Rangers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Puck scooped up by Hall. Passes on over to Rasmussen. And that one's stolen at center ice. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Puck picked up by Borgen. Feeds it on over to Perreault. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. New York's got it in their own zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it across. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slides it across to Tarasenko. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Red Wings have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Good job tangling up his opponent here. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to Cooley. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goal.
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Tremendous work in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, there's a hit. Puts it in front. Oh, what a stop. Battle ensues along the wall. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Shesterkin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Rempe. On the attack along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Talbot's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Panarin's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Rempe. Routine pad save made by Talbot. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Battle along the boards. And that's knocked away by Rasmussen. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's got it now. Dishes it off. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Late goings of this period. The Red Wings are down a pair. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Comfer. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Carrick's won the draw here in their own zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's a great heads-up play by Edvinsson. And now he moves it quickly to Comfer. New York's got the puck.
Carrick's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Quick pass to Schneider. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Talbot. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Along the half wall with the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. From the boards, he takes that pass. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. In the final moments of this period, New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Larkin. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. DeBrinket's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Schneider's got the puck along the wing. New York's got the puck in the corner. Picked off by Kane. The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Trocheck.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you can win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Knocked off the puck. New York's playing it through center. Here's the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Trocheck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass across to Larkin. Stop that one.
Shesterkin's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's got a 3-1 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Slides the puck ahead to Panarin. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Picks off the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Miller's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Big play inside the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. New York's taking possession in their own end. Angles it over to Kreider. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain possession. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Just a great defensive read there. Coughs up the puck after that hit. New York's got possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Carrick. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Picked up along the boards by Berggren. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Johansson's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shesterkin's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Hammers a shot! Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that one's denied. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. New York's won the faceoff. Hammers the shot. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over. Oh, he scores! Artemi Panarin!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
New York's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Mott's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And he comes up with it. Rasmussen's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Shesterkin. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Red Wings are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to way back in this game.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Handles the pass.
Schneider's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, this game is being called one way, and the coach, he is livid, but he is seething inside. He's trying to maintain some semblance of composure so he doesn't lose it and get thrown out.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass over to Kane. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to DeBrincat. Great pass from off the right side. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Taken by Carrick. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Slides the puck across. Sends it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. From the slot, scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. Well, things have gone from bad to worse behind the bench right now, and you can see the complete frustration of the coach. Just looking down at his bench, really doesn't know who to put out there right now because no one's delivering, no one's putting forth an effort. It's extreme frustration behind the bench.
New York's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by DeBrincat. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Slides it diagonally to Seider. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a move in tight. New York's got a hold of the puck.
Schneider's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Raymond's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
We'll have to give up a shorty on a power play. The next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Puck grab by Trocheck. Takes a shot. Great save by Lyon. Sends it quickly to Mott. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Quick feed to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Trocheck. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck over. Fires it. Goalie with the stop. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. And a solid job tying up his opponent. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Soucy. And now he moves it quickly to Perreault. Great defensive effort with the stick. Berggren scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Detroit's got him along the wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Big stop right there. The Rangers have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Moves it quickly over to Perreault. Shot denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, New York's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. The Red Wings win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Detroit's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Brzezinski's won it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hoffman. Some great thievery in the open ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Taken along the wall by Rempe. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a shot. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Miller's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great forecheck by Cooley. Snagged with the glove by Lyon. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Slides the puck across to Smith. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Larkin's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! And the puck skips off the glove. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Here he is on the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 5-1 hockey game. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Takes a walk, but still hangs on. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Larkin. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Comfers won the draw at center. And now he angles it across to Berggren. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Borgen. Handles the puck from the left side.
Herrick's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Detroit's looking to break out. And they'll dump it in. Dished on over to Jones. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Tries to get it to Kreider. And that play's broken up. Tarasenko's got it against the boards. Works it across to Edvinsson. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Schneider. And that's poked away by Rasmussen. They gain the zone from the left side. That goes wide. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. New York's moving it along the wing. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And now it's over to Rasmussen. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a chance in front. And it's blocked. Quick pass to Miller. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Takes the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New York's got the puck in their own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance. Glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turned aside with the glove. Puck sent over to Brodzinski. The Rangers take it across the blue line. And somehow he hangs on. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Passes the puck over to Kane. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Blocked in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin. Here in the late going of the frame, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Larkin's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Turned aside with the glove by Lyon.
17 minutes, 15 seconds.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And a great save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Red Wings win the defensive zone face-off. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous save by Lyon. Drives it to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Perreault's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Jones takes it along the wing. Slides it over with pace to Comfer. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Jones takes it into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Snagged with the glove by Lyon. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Comfer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. New York's won the draw. Oh, what a save in front. Grabs the puck behind the net. Moves it to Comfer. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. The Red Wings played along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Berggren's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Trocheck. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Solid check to slow him down. Unable to reach that one. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Seider.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Stops them cold. New York's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, wow! Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the puck over to Kane. Gains the zone on the left wing. Bats it down out of midair. What a steal in his own end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Raymond. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Red Wings are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Jones has it in the defensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Petrie. That goes off a twig. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cooley. Back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. Great save by Shesterkin.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Great read to break up the play. And he passes it up ahead to Edvinsson. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Lyon.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Feeds the puck to Tarasenko. Up along the wing. And sends it just out of reach. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Here's a shot. And he keeps that one out. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Johansson. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick pass to Trocheck. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Lays the body. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass across to Smith. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Moves the puck. Pokes it away. Great hand high. Quick pass to Sherratt. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Picked up along the boards by Seider. Now over to Berggren. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Angles it over to Panarin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Jabs the puck away. Seider's taking it from his own end. And it's a quick pass to Rempe. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Now a quick pass to Petrie. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sherratt. Picks off the pass. Moves it to Rempe. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Battle along the boards. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Cooley. Dumps it in. The Red Wings have it now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across to Kane. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Jones moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. Here they come on the attack down the right side. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Feeds it over. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Perreault's moving the puck through his own zone. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick feed to Edvinsson. The Rangers off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Dishes it off. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Detroit's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Slides the puck across to Kreider. The Rangers gain the zone. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to get the puck over to Rasmussen. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. Poked away in the defensive end. Lafreniere's stick handling in his own zone. Backhander in front, and that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Sends the pass over.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
And that's just out of reach. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great poke by Hall. Wrists one in close. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a short pass to Offman. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Johansson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 5-2 hockey game. The Rangers win the draw. Great reach with the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. Works it across to Kane. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. The Rangers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings gain possession. Great pressure in the offensive end by Carrick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moving into the attacking zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Directs it on over to Schneider. Taken by Larkin. Scores! A huge goal here has put the heart back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Detroit's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Shot! That sails over the net.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. New York's got the puck. Schneider's lugging the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Passes it over. Fantastic save. New York's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Schneider.
Slop up.
New York's got the puck against the boards. And he loses control here. And he makes a save there. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Makes a move in front. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the dish. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lafreniere. Steps inside. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Borgen. Quick pass to Trocheck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. Denies them in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark in this period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And they win the draw on their own end. Detroit's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. From one point man to another. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Rangers played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. The centermen glide into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Handles it along the blue line. Thunderous hit in the wall. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
The Rangers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Throws it in. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Soucy's got it in the defensive end.
New York's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have 3 lines that are...
It's a 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Deflected in front. Denies him. Moves it to Borgen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Oh, blocker save. What a stop. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Berggren. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Brzezinski's won the draw here in the offensive zone. On the backhand. Denies him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And that goes off a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Across the line along the left wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Turns it away.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Rangers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Makes a save again.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Rangers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Lyon. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Both teams are set, and we'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Taken along the wall by Schneider. And he gets in front of that rocket. Puck picked up by Seider. New York's gained possession. Quick feed to Panarin. Receives the pass. Puck picked up in the open ice. Dishes it to Smith. Intercepted in the offensive end. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's manipulating his opponent at will here. He's getting them to move their stick. They can't get on the puck. Why? Because he moves it east-west as fast as he goes north-south, James. And then he caps it off with a beautiful goal.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
The Rangers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the pass. Takes the feed, and he's knocked off the puck there. And he keeps possession. And that pass is redirected. The Rangers gain control of the puck. The Red Wings gain control of it. From the right side, takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck across to Cooley. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Fox has got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to Comfer. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's taken by Comfer. Shuts him down. Shesterkin's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the feed at the back end. Misses!
He's got it tonight, but he's got to find a way to hit the net. Even if it doesn't go in, there's a second shot opportunity with his team trailing. He's got to find a way to hit it.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it on over to Raymond. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And the puck skip trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. They came, they saw, they conquered. They're moving on to the next round. That's it. The final horn. Not just for the game, but for the series, because they're moving on. Dominant performance from start to finish in this series. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that, in a big part why they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's all about closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on. You got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.